Ah, Liverpool 3. No, 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 it wasn't. Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. Ah, Liverpool fans, we are in the dark. We're in the abyss right now. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see this coming. I did not think we were gonna lose. Worst case scenario, I thought a draw. 1-1, 2-2, even 3-3. But I did not see Bournemouth beating us, especially pretty much the last kick of the game. And I know there's a lot of slot out Liverpool fans out there, but I can't. I tried to, but I can't put this on slot. I can't put this on slot. This is a team effort. This saying yes, you can argue slot with his team selection, for instance, leaving out Ekatike to manage his game time and whatnot. In the watch along, I even said that I get it, but we need points on the board. We need to win. We need to win. Ekatike should have started. I'm sorry. Let him come on, do what he can, score, and put us on the front foot. Put us in front. And then, I don't know, 10, 20, no, 10, 15 minutes to go. Cool. Take him off. Bring on a defender. But okay, cool. I get it. He wanted to start his favorite, Gakpo. Nonsense. Useless player. Gakpo. Just remember, Liverpool fans, we got rid of Diaz. Okay, he may have wanted to go, but we got rid of Diaz and kept Gakpo. Offered nothing throughout the game. So predictable. And every Bournemouth player knew it because they always showed him to the left and never let him turn back to the right. And surprise, surprise, whenever he turned back on his right, he tried to get a shot off. Surprise. Salah tried his thing, can't even lie. A bit wasteful here and there. Could have done better, but it's not him. Van Dijk with the colossal of a mistake. Not making contact. Okay, I get it. We can misjudge the flight of the ball, especially when it's coming over from over us. We can misjudge it, the flight of it. But the fact that he didn't try to get across really quickly to try and block any potential balls being flung back in, and even Nielsen was on the ball, on the money. He followed through. He went through and made sure he made contact. Gomez, nowhere to be seen, and he got well, I think he's got another injury. This guy is just, I don't know what my man's made of, man. Injuries galore, right, left, and centre. Throughout his career, this has been Joe Gomez. Pattern of games, cool. And then before you know it, he's out. I don't know how long he's out. Condolences to Kanate. We're gonna need him. So, but I don't know how long they're gonna give him to deal with his the death of his father. But we're depleted, man. Injuries, rival fans are not going to care, and I get it. It is what it is. You have a squad for a reason to use them, and that's why I'm so like. Even in the chat during the live watch along, certain messages were coming in talking about you hate Gakpo, you just got hate for Gakpo. No, I just think he's just very wasteful, and he's a luxury player. He's one of them players you'd prefer just to have on the bench to bring on. He's not a player that I would like starting. No way. But he started, didn't he stunk up the place most of the time, didn't do much. Um, but big up Bournemouth, they did their thing. They did a job on us, especially set piece again comes to haunt us, man. Like I don't know what's going on. Um, I know when the Hill put in that throw in, potentially Van Dijk could have cleared the ball, but one of our own players, I think, slightly Jones, I think, slightly blocked. Do you know what, Banda? It's not even. It's we should have dealt with it because we had at least three chances to get rid of the ball. In the dying seconds, we had chances. And I don't know what Ekatike was doing on the line like that, to be honest. Like, maybe it came too fast for him. He couldn't back. From the replay, I was baffled to how he didn't manage to get a hit and just hit the ball away. I don't know. I don't know, man. But that Van Dyke horror show just keeps playing in my mind, man. Like, why didn't man proper make contact on it? Or worst case scenario, I get you missed the flight of the ball over your head. Run to the man, make it hard. Don't let him pass the ball. Don't make him pass the ball. But he did, and we're in trouble straight away. So now it's a uphill struggle. Yes, during the watch along, I was happy talking about, yeah, Bournemouth, they've lost the most. Um, when in the lead, they've dropped the most points, and I was harboring on about that. But look what happened. We still got beat. We came back. Big up Soberslai, lovely free kick. Him and Salah worked that nicely. As you know, in the Marseille game, similar kind of free kick came along. This time round, Bournemouth, they actually put a man to lay down behind the wall, so to stop him from slotting it underneath. It worked, but it didn't work. You get what I'm saying? Because Salah backheeled it. Um, Soberslai just blasted it to the right hand side of the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper had no chance. But Bournemouth, their second goal, Kirke's got cooked. I'm not gonna mince my words. Kirke's got cooked, and there was a bit of a melee between when Joe Gomez went off because he was injured, sorry, and like they were bringing on Endo to replace him, and Allison was telling Kirkes to go forward, to go further on before he took the goal kick, which was obviously turned out to be a mistake because had he was was he a bit further back in his usual position, I think it would have been better. But not even usual position. If he was just slightly behind, further back, I think that ball, inside ball, wouldn't have got to what's his name, Jimenez. He wouldn't have got to him, but he got cooked. Ball on the inside, ball straight through, clean hit. Jimenez 32 minutes, 33 minutes in, puts it in, calm. And then from then on, we were searching back to the usual rubbish. Let me go back to possession thing. Slot said it himself. This is where I get heated because Slot, you've said many times possession without doing anything with it means nothing. Everyone in football knows that. So ban possession thing, yeah? 67% to 33%. Tick passing ball right to left, centre halves. And then McAllister dropped it. The amount of time McAllister dropped in just to do the same thing. Not even a probing pass, not even try and hit a ball and a 6 yard diagonal. Like, he didn't do none of that. So I'm not surprised he got hooked and Jones come on. But Jones didn't have much time, he couldn't really do much. You get what I'm saying? It was just, oh, that's what I'm saying, guys. We can't put this. Yes, I'm stressed, man. I'm not happy. My weekend is pretty much ruined. Supposed to be having family over tomorrow, and bro, it's looking peak. So possession 67 to 33%. Shots on target 14. 14. Their shots on target 5 to ours 4. Do you know what the maddest one? Corners. The amount of corners we had. Yes, Van Dijk made up for his mistake in the first half, and they actually scored a goal. But the amount of missed opportunities from set pieces, especially from the corner, we missed in that first half was ridiculous. Salah, for some reason, just kept on sending the ball to the back stick, to the back post, but hardly any of our players were there. Hardly any of them were there. Yes, they scrambled a bit here, whatever, and in some some parts we conceded. Sorry, we they conceded a corner. Big chances. Look at that. We had 67 possession. Look how many big chances we created. They created six and took three of them, and we only took one of them. This is accurate passes. So what? Look at the accurate passes. 87%, and theirs is 77%. Who cares, man? Fouls committed 7-7, neither here or there. Although I admit there was a free kick that was given just outside the edge of our penalty area, where Ekatike got the ball first, and then the man came and um basically kicked him basically, and somehow the referee decided to give them a free kick, which was not a free kick. So yeah, frustrating to say the least. The Rio chance. Rio had a chance to go down. I'm sorry, I usually don't advocate for players to go down, but when there's a solid contact, he got clotted. He got yeah. There's pure contact. Rio should have gone down, but big up to him. He tried to stay on his feet and tried to make something. But I'm sorry, man. Football intelligence. No one can tell him any different if he went down because there was clear contact. He was pretty much taken out, but he decided to stand up and carry on playing. He thinged the ball in, but nothing doing. We didn't um get anything off that. Corners 11. Yes, slot. You didn't get your first choice set piece person, and then Adam Briggs was brought in. He didn't do diddly squat either because we just kept on carried on conceding. But for the last what 6-7, we've been alright on set pieces. Not too much issues. But this is a terrible current champions defense of the title, man. It's horrible defense of the title, and big up to Arsenal, man. That's all I can say. Big up to Arsenal. They're doing their thing. The league is in tatters. I'm not even gonna lie, man. But it's not an excuse. They've been turning up and doing what they have to do. We haven't. Current champions, Liverpool. We haven't. This this current champions. We haven't shown any of it, man. We have not shown that we're champions. But another contentious issue which I found baffling. There was a lot of changes, and I get some of them. Endo in for Joe Gomez. Okay, cool. I believe Chiesa is out, so he was never gonna come in back. The damning one Gakpo, man. Rio should have started. I know it's a big game. Bournemouth are no joke, as they showed us. They beat us 1-1. They got 3 points. We got 3 points at the end of the season, so all square in that sense. But we're in trouble, man. We are in trouble. So as confident as I was before the game, I'm not so confident in the Premier League, man. The Champions League is a bit different. Um, I think as long as we win our next game, we'll automatically qualify and stay in the top 8 and qualify straight to the last round of 16. But if the worst was to happen, I'm not even thinking about it. I don't want it to happen. It's not gonna happen. So dead that talk. You get what I'm saying? Um, the first half. Let me just go back to where is it? Let me just find it for you. The first half. This was our setup. It was a 4-2-2, 4-2-2, pretty much. I thought that was weird. Yes, again, don't bite my head off in the comments or anything like that. Ekatika needed resting. Cool, I get that. Um, Salah, I'm not. I don't think we even had like a a player up top to concentrate our balls towards. There wasn't, especially in the first half. When Ekatika came on, there's a bit of a change here, but this 4-2-2-2, I'm not sure it worked, and I'm tired of this intricate tiki-taki passes when we're in the final third. Verts, Soberslai, Salah. So it's nonsense. Just pull the trigger, make that space, and hit it. The amount of times we're doing intricate passing in the final third and no shots at the end of it. Most of the time we end up going right back to Allison. Possession thing means nothing, especially when you're not capitalizing on 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 plays. And then we move the ball so slow, people. In the Premier League, if you move the ball slow, teams are calm. They'll chill. They'll wait for you and just hit you on the break. Granted, Bournemouth didn't really hit us on the break like that, but they got us when they did a few passes in behind the Kirkes situation. Van Dijk fell asleep, didn't clear the ball, didn't close the man down. Evan Nielsen, boom, in. Now the last one, the scrappy one, the set piece thing. We know every team, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, even teams in other leagues, know Liverpool are dead in set pieces. Dead. If you're gonna get at us, set piece, throw in, corner, free kick, anyhow, set pieces, we are shaky. So said, so done. And that's how Bournemouth got their third goal. Aldi, Aldi, scrappy thing. To be fair, when I watch the replay back, I can see that um Ekatike couldn't have done it because the way he's positioned, his body angle, he couldn't have cleared the ball. But the ball shouldn't have come in the first place. How about that? The ball shouldn't have come in. Van Dijk, ball over him. Potential Jones like made a little cut him off kind of thing, stopped him fully jumping to clear that header. But in any case, we had I think two or three chances to clear that ball or block it at least. It didn't happen. And Allison crying at the end, get out of here, bro. You didn't have two hands on that ball. You did not have two hands on that ball. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what? it's been a it's been a bad one, man. We take it, we move on. Um, I don't know what else to say, man. Onwards and upwards. Um, Only thing I'm not gonna lie, only thing can make this weekend better is yes, I'm gonna say something controversial right now. Man United have to beat Arsenal tomorrow. Please. I've said it. Yes, Liverpool till I die. But tomorrow, Man United, I beg you, man, smoke Arsenal or make them drop points because City won today. 4 points closer to them, man. As long as I'll say it straight, I've been getting hella smoke from Arsenal fans. Hella smoke. Big up my brother. We're gonna be doing this back and forth till the end of the season, innit? It is what it is. But I've been catching corn right, left, and centre from Arsenal fans, man. And I'm sorry, Liverpool fans, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but Man United do a job on them, man, tomorrow. I don't care. I'm feeling emotional right now. I'm just venting. So when this stops, whatever, and I calm down, I'll revert back. But right now, emotionally speaking, ban them, man. Man United, smoke them. I don't care if you lot are our biggest. You're not even our biggest ops anymore. You lot are. You are where you are, innit? You're deep in the mud, worse than we are. But the fact that we've let you come back in to potentially finish top four, and we're sinking. It's dark times, man. Imagine that. But I'm gonna leave it there, man. I usually do this a day or two after the game, just so I don't do an emotional one. But this time, yeah, Slot. Sorry, I can't even say this one's on you. It's on the team. Anyone saying Slot out, it's I don't think it is, man. It's this one is thoroughly on the team, man. In other games, most of the time it's on the team. Yes, Slot has made mad decisions right here, right that you get what I'm saying. But tonight, this game against Bournemouth, it's not on Slot, man. So anyone saying Slot out, you don't know what you're talking about, man. Allow it because Bar, Gakpo, and Gakpo starting, Rio starting later than he did. Gakpo should have been hooked at first, in the first half, after the first half. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, man. Until next time, Champions League next week. We'll do another watch along. Okay, peace and love.